Enter at your own peril, past the bolted doors where impossible things may happen that the world's never seen before. Hello, everybody. My name is AfroX, and you are, in fact, watching the second episode of the second season of Anime Legends. I didn't have time to make a completely new Anime Legends intro, but what you just saw is the brand new, never before seen short version of my intro. That's going to go at the beginning of every edited video. So you guys are getting a real treat there. Already in the stream, we got Trix the Anime Hater says, "Sup everyone, sup Trix, so good to see you, dude. Are you staying legendary, Trix? I certainly hope so." All right. Well, all right. So, today I'm going to be talking about the 7 deadly sins, but I am going to try to describe it in the absolute worst way that I possibly can. So this is going to be a partial challenge for me just because I know the story so well, and also because I love the story so much. We got Sosa Potence 300 in the house. He came on the stream the other day. Thanks so much for doing that, Sosa. He says, "Big man on." That's true, man. That is true. Trick says, "Hell yeah, hope you're staying legendary too." I am, dude. Every day is legendary. Every day that I get to be at home working on YouTube, working on DJ stuff, that's the good days, man. Like, yeah, it's not very profitable, but honestly, this compared to like a fast food job, I would take this any day. Sosa says, "Oh, I need to watch that. It's on the list, Lal. You do need to watch that." And my pleasure. Yes, thank you so much for coming on. Anyways, just starting off on the stream, I am going to go through the stuff that I always go through at the beginning, just so we can get that out of the way. There's also a new topic I'm going to touch on here really quick. So, anyways, as you all know, we do have a Patreon, and you can go on there and donate to the channel. If you want to donate to the channel, the levels are $5, $10, $30, $50, and $100. It is a monthly subscription. Right now we have 2 patrons, Victor Z. Glenn and Calvin C. And their names are being shown and mentioned at the end of every edited video. So if you want to get your name out there, if you really want to push your channel, if you really want to get known, like, honestly, even donate $10 and let me tell you, you are literally buying yourself publicity, because you're getting your name out there on my channel. But yeah, once people start coming into the $30 level, I am gonna start posting my edited videos one day early on my Discord again for those people. And there's already a link on my Patreon for the $30 subscribers. a link to my Discord, and there you can chat with me, and the people there will be the first people that I take advice from for what to do next on the channel. So yeah, Patreon. We do also have a little bit of merchandise on teespring.com. I believe it's /store/afro-x-2. But there is a link in the description. We have the AfroX t-shirt, which has the AfroX logo on the front, and on the back it has the AfroX slogan, which is of course "Stay Legendary." So you can go get that. That is going to be about $30 US, and 10% of that goes to support the channel. If you could do that, that would be so great. I would be so thankful. Also, in new news, we do have an AfroX TikTok now. I don't know if any of you watching are into TikTok, but we do have that, and I'm going to be trying to post a lot more on there. I've really not really known what I should do on there, if it should be just about anime or if it should be kind of an extra thing where I do my own thing, whatever. But yeah, we have a TikTok, and the name of the TikTok is AfroXYT. So if you're on TikTok, definitely follow me. And I follow back anybody who follows me. So you'll get a plus to that too. So that's all of the regular news out of the way. Excuse me, sorry. So now we're gonna go into the beginning segment of every Anime Legends, which is what anime / manga have you watched / read this week? What anime / manga have you watched / read this week? I'm gonna go first, as I always do. As for anime, haven't really watched any anime this week. Been really preoccupied with what is it? Projects and stuff. And I just haven't had time, and also I need to restart my Netflix and Hulu so I can get back to watching stuff. But yeah, I haven't been watching anime this week, and actually just before I started the stream, I was in the middle of reading chapter 1030 of One Piece. So yeah, I've read about halfway through that. But yeah, that's the anime and manga I've been watching this week. What do we got from you guys? Trick says Black Clover, One Piece, and Witch Hat Atelier. Is Witch Hat Atelier good? Because it sounds interesting. Do let me know about that. Let's see. Do we have anything from anyone else? Put in your recommendations. But yeah, I mean, the animes that I do have to get back into are like Demon Slayer. Definitely, I need to finish season 1 of Demon Slayer and watch Mugen Train and stuff, because then I can get into the videos of Hinokami, or I can get into the videos of excuse me, of Hinokami Chronicles. And I know you guys have really been wanting that. So yeah. But yeah, I have a third segment that's really special at the end, so I'm gonna just hop right into the description of seven deadly sins. But of course, I'm gonna try to do this in the worst way possible. So let's see. Um, a long time ago in a far off land, there was a castle, and there was a real pretty princess there. She was just absolutely amazing. Like this girl was banging, but I can't even say that because she was like what, like 17 years old. And that's real weird. That's real weird. Anyways, she was like constantly surrounded by these like asshole knights, and they was real mean to everybody. Like they would like kick your ass for just like looking at you squarely, or looking at them squarely. Um, so yeah, they won real cool. Like specifically, there was this one that could like control lightning, and he's a real asshat, man. Um, but anyway, she's like not happy, and she's like, I don't like these nights getting all up in my business. I'm trying to get my beauty freak on. And yeah, like what happened to the old nights? Like the old nights was good. Like the nights we had back in the hood, back in the day, those old nights, they was lit. They was alright. What happened to those nights? And everybody's like, the nights are gone. Those nights are gone. Like, everybody else like, yeah, those nights was pretty shit. So we told him to get got. Um, so anyway, she like, nah, boo. I'ma go find those nights. I'm gonna go find those nights. You just sit tight here. I'm gonna go walk off into the distance. So she walks off into the distance, and she walks to this restaurant that's on top of a big pig, but she don't know it's a big pig yet. Oi. um anyways, she walks to this restaurant, and it's got like some weird ass name, like Boar's Hat. Ain't nobody even know that it's around even. So anyway, she goes there, and there's this little kid running this bar, and she like, the fuck, man? Why this little kid running this bar? Somebody get his parents. Like, can I get the manager in here? I would enjoy the manager in this place. And the little boy is like, bitch, I'm the manager. So she's like, all right. Um, so you got this sign up here, and it's got like pictures of all these old knights that I think was real lit, but nobody else thinks was cool at all. Nobody else is chill with them. And she's like, I need to find these people, like immediately, because I got problems. I got issues. You got them too. And the little boy's like, I'm gonna help you out. So anyways, like, somehow they're like right outside this like restaurant or whatever, and this knight comes along, and he real big, he real hunk, and he's like, bruh, like, um like, I'm real cool, and I'm gonna be a jerk and mess with you. So this little boy manager, he brings out a tiny little broken sword, and all of us watching like, what? Like, bruh, you for real stupid though. And so he counters with this sword, and he sends this dude into the atmosphere. Like, seriously, like, he sends this dude higher than my student debt. So, anyways, that dude's done, and the princess girl like, damn, you got skills, son. So anyways, the kid's like, yeah, I'm one of those old knights, sorry that I had to deceive you, that I had to look you in the face and lie like this. But yeah, anyways, we packing up, we about to go, and all of a sudden this big ass pig come out of the ground, and she like, whoa. So anyway, they continue on, and they going through this spooky ass wood trying to find this giant girl. You would think you could find a giant girl in the spooky ass wood, but it was real hard. And these knights come along, and one of these knights, oh man, he could make that wind blow. He could blow the panties off my mama. But and the other one, man, he was the lightning one. He was the big ass head that nobody wanted around. So, anyways, they come up, and Meliodas like whop whop and gets through both of them pretty dang quick. And so they run off, and they find this giant girl, and the giant girl's like, hey, I'm a giant. And they like, cool, let's go. So anyways, longest story short, they continue on. They find this dude that like can't die. Like he Deadpool, but like even more Deadpool. Like this dude, like at one point, he gets his soul taken out, and like he's so lucky that he gets his soul back. But yeah, this dude absolutely cannot die. So anyways, and his name is Ban, which in today's culture would, if your name is Ban, you're probably getting canceled. But anyways, so they continue on, and they got it. There's like 7 of these knights, right? There's like 7 of these knights, so they already got little boy who runs a bar. They already got giant, one-dimensional giant girl, and they got Deadpool, but even more Deadpool. So now they're going along, and they find these like, they find this like one knight that's like getting beaten on by like 4 other knights, and they like, that's not cool, man. So they save him, and this knight is in like a big suit of armor that looks real tough, but then the armor comes off, and it turns out he just like this skinny ass like trap dude, like one of those guys that you don't know if you should hit on them because you don't know if they a dude. But anyway, he pretty cool. So this dude's name is Goat, is like Goat Her. Like Goat Her, I barely know her. So anyways, they get Goat Her. And they need to find like 3 more. They got like 4 already. They gotta find like 3 more. So they find this fat old dude who says, "Hey, bruh, I'm like the king of the fairies. I'm like the big head honcho, and everybody watching is like, dude, you like you fat. Like you can't be king of the fairies if you fat." And he's like, "What switch got you? Actually, I'm a skinny little boy." And everybody's like, "Oh, okay, respect." So now we got little boy bartender. We got one-dimensional giant queen. We got better Deadpool. We got trap boy, and we got fat boy, but actually skinny little boy. Skinny little boy and better Deadpool, they don't really like each other all that much. So anyways, they have to go into another dimension to save better Deadpool's girlfriend, who's like a real little girl. So it's real weird because this is a grown man that's in love with the little girl, and that's what anime is all about. And I don't get that. I don't understand that. But anyways, so they have to fight this girl who, like, for real, Roy Mustang up in here. She like, I can create explosions up in your face. Uh, so anyways, they gotta fight this girl, and this girl real hard to defeat because you know there bombs going off everywhere. And anyways, they eventually get through her, get out of the other dimension, and then they pick up the last guy who's actually a girl. And this girl, like badass. Like, we don't see much of her power in the first season, but she can do damage. She can do some real damage. And her name is Merlin. That's right, like Merlin from the King Arthur stories. And I'm like, what? There's a girl, Merlin, and she's young and cute and beautiful and curvaceous and bountiful. Yeah, that's Merlin. Um, so anyways, they got to fight this dude Hendrickson, right? And this dude Hendrickson is one of these asshole knights. He like the asshole of all asshole knights. And he been sitting there and he's like, you know what? F this. I'm gonna awaken the demons and we gonna go ham on this entire country. And so he awakens the demons and he gets like possessed by a demon. And I'm just like, why would you let yourself get possessed by a demon? Like, I know you want power, but don't let a dude into your body unless you want it. Anyways, um, he gets possessed by this demon, and he like, bruh, I'ma crush y'all. And like he starts crushing them. He like real for real starts putting the pain on these boys. And these 7 deadly sins, except for the 7th one, they all fighting him, and all of a sudden, like they about to die, and this pig come out of nowhere, like they little pig friend, and he like jumps in the middle, and he like completely ends it all. Like he is the catalyst for the end of this Hendrickson guy. So, anyways, that's the end of season 1. We get to season 2. Season 2, everything thrown into a tizzy. They like, bruh, we releasing the full power of the demons. On one side, we got the 7 deadly sins. And on the other side, we got the 10 commandments. And it's going down like the Bloods and the Crips. So anyways, they find the 7th sin. Well, actually, the 10 commandments find the 7th sin. And the 7th sin, he the scrawny ass dude. He the scrawny ass dude at night. But you get him during the day? You get him during the day. And bruh, he gonna wreck your shit. Anyways, this dude's name is Escanor. And he all about like at night, he fine. He like, I'm real shy, I'm real scrawny, I can't do nothing. But during the day, this dude go off like God. Like he the Hulk times 20. Like this dude amazing. Like anybody you saw bounce the other sins in this anime, they ain't bouncing this dude. Like he bouncing those dudes. So they start fighting, and this dude Escanor, he goes prison rules. He goes up to the biggest guy in the yard, and he's like, "Brah, you ain't getting me." And the other dude's like, "I am getting you." And he's like, "Nope, I'ma smack you all the way over to this lake, and then I'm gonna throw the sun right into that lake, and I'm gonna boil you alive, son. Boil you alive, boy. And he does exactly that. And this dude Estarosa gets real messed up. Like he's like Escanor, like, I'm gonna throw this sun and I'm gonna cancel you for the rest of the season. And Estarosa's like, oh damn, I'm getting canceled for the rest of the season. Ain't nobody gonna see me. So anyways, he gets canceled for the rest of the season. And yeah, he's like in the ICU for all of that. So anyways, after this, they still fighting the demons, and like at one point, everybody thinks that Meliodas done died because like demons got like these 7 hearts. They got for real 7 hearts, and at one point, Meliodas gets stabbed in like all 7 of his hearts, which really f's him up. So everybody think Meliodas is dead. And it took a lot to kill him in the first place. So later on, like Elizabeth about to get hit by this demon girl, and Meliodas comes and just smacks her right off the pig. He's like, whoop-pow, I am here. I am the hero of the story. And they're like, how did you come back? And he's like, bruh, Demon King won't let me die. I want to die, but I can't die. So anyway, he comes back. But the bad thing is, it's like, it's less like Deadpool and it's more like the Lazarus Pit. Because he comes back and he's like, I can feel the darkness growing. Like my demon side about to come out. We about to switch personalities here. So he's like, okay, everybody calm down. We just gonna take it easy for a while. We just gonna let the 10 Commandments do their thing. We just gonna let them go. Anyways, also at this point, while they were fighting the demons in the castle and stuff, Merlin shows up, and she like, bruh. She straight up like, bruh. I'm the daughter of like this, like my mother was this demon, and like, if I actually spoke my name to you, you couldn't even understand it. And she says her name, and even the audio in the anime is messed up. Like, not even the viewer knows her name because no one can actually understand her name when it's spoken. And that's real crazy. That was real scary to me. So anyway, she has the power to make anything like infinite, like last forever. Like this girl, she been alive for 3,000 years and she still looks like she's 20. Anyways, so she takes these 2 demons, and these 2 demons been like wreaking havoc on everybody. Like they destroying the countryside and everything. And she's like, well, bam, I'm trapping you both in a bottle. One of you is going to be in a tornado in a bottle. I'm going to make it look real nice. I'm going to put tape around the caps. I'm going to turn it upside down, and I'm going to spin you. And when I spin you, you're going to keep spinning like forever. So yeah. She casually wipes like 2 of these guys. So obviously, right away, we have like out of the 7 deadly sins, we have the 2 biggest players are like Merlin and Escanor. Like big magic, big strength. Like I'm maxed out on I'm maxed out on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. And the other dude maxed out on like strength, dexterity, and constitution. So these 2 are the powerhouses. Anyways, that's about where the end of season 2 happens. We get into season 3. Season 3 kind of hard to describe, if I'm being completely honest, because like season 3 was just like hey, I'm the main character, I'm Meliodas, but I'm actually evil. So, I'm slowly turning into a demon, and F you guys. I'm disbanding the seven deadly sins. Seven deadly sins ain't happening no more. We done. Just go, like, protect yourselves, but for real, get the fuck out. So Meliodas like, okay, cool. I'ma just take over the world then. Um so he's like, yeah, I'm joining with the demons. I'm going team up with my old boy Zeldris, who actually my brother. I'm gonna go team up with my brother Zeldris because blood thicker than water. And I'm gonna tell you guys, you all a lot of water because I could beat you so easily. Um So also and the seven deadly sins like, nah, bro, like come back, like we need you. And Escanor actually steps up to him, and Merlin's like, they could destroy the world with this one. They could do some serious damage. So she puts like this cube around them that lets no magic or physical stuff out. And they do the best boxing match of the century. Um like Meliodas has to for real bring his A game in this fight against Escanor, and my boy don't do bad. Like, you realize Escanor is a human, and he's a human that gets like immense power during the day, and at noon he completely gains plot armor. The actual plot says that at noon on the dot, he becomes the strongest being in the entire universe. And yeah, so they have a fight, and honestly, Meliodas walks out of it. I say Escanor won it. It's all up to the viewer's interpretation, but this dude literally took his hand, made it into a sword imbued with the sun itself, and chopped a line straight down this impenetrable demon's ass. He tore Meliodas in demon form a new one. And I was speechless. I was absolutely dumbfounded. So, anyways, Meliodas somehow regenerates, walks away from this. Escanor's like, bruh, the sun's going down. I'm tired. Merlin's like straight up uh Black Widow on this one. She like, sun getting real low, buddy. So anyways, they break off, and Meliodas like, I'm done with you guys. We over. Like, I'm a bounce. Um. So anyways, yeah. That's pretty much detailing season 3, and that's pretty much all I'm going to give you, just because season 4 is out right now, and I do not want to give out spoilers for that. But yeah, that was me. That kind of turned less from trying to describe seven deadly sins as badly as I could, and it kind of just turned into a black description of the seven deadly sins. Um, but yeah, I hope you like that. Anyways, uh, I actually have a really, really cool thing to show you guys. Uh, I decided that I need a third section to these videos, just because they run really, really short unless we have a lot of people talking in the chat. And so um, for the third section of every video, I'm going to show you the newly edited videos. So anyone who watches my live stream is going to get to see my newly edited videos first before they come out. That's why I schedule them to be released at the end of my live stream. But anyways, let's look at some of the comments. So Trick said, King is best boy. King is best boy. Just talking a little bit about King and some of the like cool stuff he did when he's fighting Hellbrum, protecting Deanne, bringing out that giant sunflower, and honestly, oh sorry, and bring out the giant sunflower. And honestly, if I had to pick a favorite form of King's Spirit Spear Chastiseful, it would be Swarm. I think making a whole bunch of blades come out and like being able to move them and stuff is absolutely super cool. Um, Trixis Pride takes the power of Sunny D to a whole new level. He does, in fact. Escanor is the OG of the group. He 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 he's the One Punch Man of the Seven Deadly Sins universe. Like, if there's an enemy that no one else can beat, call up Escanor. He gonna walk in there. He gonna lay down bricks. He gonna do business. He gonna sort it out. Um, but yeah, Escanor is great. I absolutely love him. Um, and honestly, I'm really glad he is on the side of the Seven Deadly Sins. Because if he was on the side of like the demons or the Holy Knights, like there wouldn't be a story. Because I mean, honestly, you look at him during the day, and like that dude could end all of the other Seven Deadly Sins in like one hit. I mean, it I mean, well, let's think about it. Like, honestly, if they really did a fight between Escanor and the other six sins, um he would have to take on Meliodas, who's probably not going to be using his full strength in a fight if he's like actually conscious and in the right state of mind. There's Bon, who honestly won't die, but he might get like taken out or like KO'd or something. Um, Honestly, the best chance they have is like Gother or Merlin. If we're really talking, King couldn't really do anything to Escanor. King's already out. So honestly, what we're looking at Merlin and Gother. Merlin could like trap Escanor in infinite ice that like even if Escanor broke out, um it would continuously regenerate, and Gother could mind jack him to take over his mind and make him stop raging. Um but I mean those would be the only real key players. I mean, Gother could also, and he probably would, he could erase Escanor's memory, but that's more of a cruel thing to do, and Gother's trying to gain some semblance of a heart. But anyways, but yeah, if the other sins had to take down Escanor, I'd honestly give the win to um Merlin and Gother, for even having a chance against him. But what do you think? I'd love to see in the comments what you think. Who you think would win? Who do you think would win if Escanor at full power went up against the other six of the seven deadly sins? Um, and just see what happens there. I would inquiring minds would like to know. Um, so anyways, I'm gonna get it set up, and I'm gonna show you the newest video that I've made here first on the live stream. is just going to take a little bit. So we're taking a break right now, and we'll be back in a couple minutes. All right, here we are. Just really quick, Trix the anime hitter says, without Merlin's infinite versus, they would die to him. Yeah, honestly, I definitely think that is true. Thanks for putting in your input, Trix. Anyways, I'm gonna put this on here. So, just really quick context. This is a video. You guys wanted to see gameplay videos, so this is a video of me playing a couple of matches on Jump Force, specifically against the same person. These are real online battles, so no fakery, no showmanship, no nothing like that. But I did do a commentary over it, just so you guys can kind of understand what's going on. And this guy is a real asshole, and you will find out why. So, anyways, without further ado, here we go.
You're at your own peril and ask the bolted doors where impossible things may happen that the world's never seen before.
Hello, everybody. AfroX here. We're doing some Jump Force video for you today. And we're looking at a match that I played probably a couple of weeks ago against a real online player. So let's get right into it. I'm using my CAC character named Beyond in this match. And we can see right away that my opponent is not playing honorably by letting me charge up my, by not letting me charge up my energy. As we can see, my opponent here is not giving me an inch at all. This is becoming a very, very tough fight. I do a quick awakening, and he is just absolutely decimating me. So right here, I have to pull what I call a Desperation Ultimate. When you're not getting a lot of ground in a match, it's a good idea to pull a Desperation Ultimate just so you can get a little bit of ground back. Great United States of Smash there. Alright, he comes in with Toshiro Hitsugaya, does the Ice Dragon, and yeah, he is still not giving me even half an inch here. And that's the KO for the first round. That's okay, that's okay. We're just getting into it.
All right, still dishonorable. I do an awakening to block his first attack. I'm blocking, and we do a block grab. Comes back with the ray gun, and I pull an ultimate while he rushes. Pulls another ray gun. I bring out Jotaro. Now I'm pretty confident with Jotaro. So I'm actually hoping I'll do really good, but he seems to know how to counter every move. So I come out with Aizen here, and just hoping it'll mess him up. It doesn't. I'm not that experienced with Aizen, so I'm not doing too well. Do the grab here. And I think I'm getting a little bit of a rhythm back. He comes back with the ray gun. And we're into another awakening. What I just did was a switch awakening, where you switch characters while you are awakening. And it pretty much lets you do a fast, fully awakened ultimate, which does a ton of damage. And this time stop here is going to end the round in my favor. My opponent here really seems to be favoring his ray gun. We pull off a Star Crusher, which is really, really good for if they're rushing you. And he is not giving me any. His main combo that he loves to do is the ray gun into a rush grab. You see here, he's doing a stage transition, trying to get me out of my zone, trying to get me into other parts of the map. Now, there is a way to do an ultimate right after stage transition. He didn't know how to do it, but I do. And we see he's going into another stage transition. He's really just trying to keep me off balance, keep me off my game. And as we see, he didn't go for the ult again. That gives me a chance to get up and come back with the aura. And he gets absolutely decimated by the aura. We have Aizen come in for a little bit. He awakens with Hiei. And he pulls off the Dragon of Darkness Flame, but I block it and do a block grab. Coming in with Toshihiro Hitsugaya, and he finishes the game with an Ice Dragon.
And that's all I'm going to show for now. If you want to see the rest of the video, check it out once it drops at 3 p.m. In about 10 minutes here. But yeah, that is at least half of my newest video. Gonna take this out here. There we go. I'm looking at the chat. Trick says, hell, some stream play. I assume you meant hell yeah, some stream play. I'm excited that you're excited. Thank you. And Trick say commentary, a nice touch. Yes. But yeah. Let me know what you thought about that. As I said before, the the video will be posted at 3 p.m. in about 10 minutes here. So you can go and watch the second half of that. And you really should watch the second half of it, because the second half is everything. The second half is where I show why he is being an asshole, and show how I ended up absolutely just shaming him. And that, honestly, that's what I love to do online. I have multiple videos from Jump Force of people on the game just trying to be overpowered, trying to be like the absolute best, beating casuals down, and I swoop in and I absolutely make a comeback and decimate them. I actually have one where someone is beating me absolutely to a pulp for like the first half of the match, and I make an amazing comeback that just it cuts his confidence in half, and I turn it around and I shame him so hard that he doesn't even approve of a rematch. Um, that was a great game that I honestly should show you guys sometime. Actually, to be honest, I think I've already posted it on the channel. Um, if you wanted to see if it's there, but yeah. Um, in the future, if you wanted to see it one day, honestly, I might have this live stream be a video game live stream. Especially if I get Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles. Just because I really know you guys want to see that. Um, but yeah, we're almost to the end of the video, or the video. We're almost to the end of the live stream here, so I'm just gonna go over the old stuff that I always go over at the beginning and end. Always, as always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like the content that you saw today. As for future plans, I'm gonna keep making content. I'm pretty sure the next video, if I can get time to work on it, is gonna be a black description of the Alabasta saga from One Piece. We're gonna continue in the complete guide to One Piece. That is my goal for that's my goal for this year. Probably saying between now and probably summer of 2022. Sorry, I had to remember which year it was, which was weird. Anyways, between now and the summer of 2022, I do want to finish the complete guide to One Piece. And who knows, by 2022, the manga is going to be way farther than it is now. So I'll have to work really hard to catch up in that. Anyways, like I said before, we do have a Patreon, and you can go and donate there. The levels are 5, 10, 30, 50, and 100. That is a monthly subscription. And honestly, it doesn't even take that much. Like, honestly, you put in $10 a month, and you're getting your name shown and announced at the end of every video. And honestly, for $10 a month, I'd put in $10 a month to get nearly free publicity from another channel. Which yeah, that's what you're getting. Once we get a couple of people in the $30 mark, the $30 tier, I'm going to be posting all of my edited videos one day early in my Discord for those people. And anyone who if you donate $30 to the channel a month, you will get to chat with me in the AfroX Discord, and you will also be the first people that I take ideas from for new content. There's so many animes out there, and I have only scratched the surface. But yeah, I really hope that some of you see the channel as good enough, worthy enough, making good enough content to put even a little bit down. Big thank you to our patrons, our current patrons right now. Victor Z. Glenn, he is in our famous tier, the $5 tier. And then Calvin C., he's in the epic tier, that's the $10 tier. So they're getting their names shown at the end of every video. Calvin's getting his name announced. But yeah, that is the Patreon. As I said before, we do have merchandise at teespring.com/store/afro-x-2. You can find the Afro X official t-shirt. On the front, it has the Afro X logo, and on the back, it has the Afro X slogan, which is, of course, Stay Legendary. And then, like I was saying before, the new news is we do have an official TikTok now. You can find that at AfroXYT on TikTok. I'm going to be posting a lot more content on there. Specifically, before every live stream, I am going to be putting a video on there just to let everyone know that the live stream's coming. Stuff like that. Whew. Wow. Hopefully I'm not yawning during my TikToks. Anyways, that's pretty much all I have to talk about. That's pretty much all I have for you today. The new video drops in precisely 3 minutes now. Well, actually this video is about 1 minute behind, so it drops in 2 minutes. Go watch the rest of that, and hope you guys have a great day. Keep YouTubing, YouTubers. Don't fight the fro, and always remember to stay legendary. See you later, YouTube. Bye-bye.